bring some excitement to the league. I'm not sure how many I'll be able to get in just because of the advanced schedule and my weird hours at work that I work, but I'm going to do as many as I can. So let's go ahead and get started with Week 9. First game of the week, Thursday Night Football. We've got Binky's Bills versus Beats Jets. Seems like Binky is tanking, so he's probably going to lose this game. Apparently the only person he can't tank to is Lid. Go figure. So I'm going to go ahead and say that Beats Jets are going to win this game. The next game is Majesty's Falcons versus Rel's Panthers. I know everybody's saying that GGA is coming out of the NFC, but I tell you what, Rel's already beat him once, and Rel's looking like the guy that may come out of the NFC. He's got McCaffrey, he's got Cam, so I think Rel wins this game pretty easily. Next is Tim's Colts versus Zink's Texans. Not going to spend too much on this game. Tim's an okay Madden player, beat me this year, but I think Zink's on a different level, so I'm going to go ahead and say that the Texans get the W. We've got Damage's Bengals versus Knowles Jags. Damage has a pretty good team. I'm not really sure what's going on over there in Cincinnati. He's been complaining a lot about AJ Green dropping balls. Knowles has his normal team. He knows that team inside and out. He likes that team. I'm going to say that Knowles gets the W this week. We got Raw Dogs Bucks versus Uber Saints. Seems like Raw Dog is another one of those guys who are tanking this season. So with that being said, I think it's a pretty easy pick that Uber's going to get the W here. Big Oshi versus Manny. I like both of these players. Both of these players are pretty solid. Played Oshi for the first time this year, and I think I escaped with a 3-point victory. Play Manny a lot. He's tough. Both of these teams have terrible quarterbacks with Goff and Webb. There's going to be a lot of running in this game, and I think that Manny's going to get it done. So I think the Giants beat the Rams. P. Fresh and the Broncos versus J. Marsh and the Eagles. I don't really know much about both of these guys. I played J. Marsh a couple times. I beat him this year. But I'm just going to give the better team the edge, and I'm going to go ahead and say the Broncos get the win. Apex's Ravens versus Steve's Titans. Steve's playing really good Madden right now. Kept it really close with Zink, only lost by 7. So I'm going to say that he gets it done today and gets the win, and the Titans beat the Ravens. Won't predict my game versus GGA. Won't predict any of my games, but I got a tough game this week. GGA is probably one of the top 3 players in all of the CFM, so it's going to be a long day for me. I'm going to just try to keep it close, try to limit my turnovers, and we'll see how it goes from there. We got Blackmail's Redskins versus Young Zach Seahawks. Not too sure what to make of Zach. He's 3-1 in games he's played. This is week 9 though, so there's 4 other games that he hasn't played. He lost to Zink yesterday, which most people do, so I can't hold that against him. But I'm going to go with the upset here. I'm going to pick the Redskins over the Seahawks. I think Blackmail gets it done running the ball. We've got Mike's Chiefs versus Smooth's Cowboys. This is a really good game. I think this is the game of the week. 2 really good Madden players with the opposite approach. We got Mike, who likes to air it out with his Chiefs. He's got Tyreek Hill. Solid team over there. And then Smooth likes to ground and pound with Zeke. But I think that Mike's going to get it done. I think his air attack is going to be too much for Smooth to handle, and I think he gets the W here. We got Lid's Raiders versus Yoda's Dolphins. Lid has been doing what Lid does recently, complaining about pretty much everything. So I think this game goes, and I think something happens in the game that gets Lid all fired up and rattled. And I think Yoda gets the W because he's calm, cool, and collected in the game. Slim's Lions versus your mom's favorite players, Packers. This is the surprise of the season for me, to be honest. Didn't know much about the Packers guy. He seems to be doing really well. I mean, he's running that division right now, and he's got Dish in his division, so that's pretty good company. It's not like his division's a walkthrough. But I've played the Lions guy this year. He's okay. He's not great. He doesn't have a great team. So I'm going to go ahead and say that the Packers get the W. He's been rolling all year, and I think he rolls right over the Lions. So just to recap, my lock of the week I'm going to try to do every week. It's my guaranteed pick. And I think that Zink's Texans beat Tim's Colts. That's my lock of the week. My upset pick, if I have an upset pick every week, I'm going to make it. My upset pick for this week is the Washington Redskins and blackmail are going to beat young Zach Seahawks. All right, guys, that's it for me. See ya.